Hey y'all, this is Tuesday, and I'm doing a recipe from, I'm just gonna say it, from the days of depression. That happened in, I think it was April 14th, that the stock market crashed, 1929, and America lost everything. And people used to do what they could to make ends meet with like eggs and flour, sugar, syrup, and then there's a prohibition against alcohol, but people made it do what it do, and that's what I'm finna do. I'm going back to the old days. As you know, I have 8 children, and there were some lean days when we didn't have nothing to eat, and I had to make something out of nothing. And I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not rich, far from it, but I know how to make a meal out of nothing. So just to go back, I'm gonna make some old-fashioned Buttermilk Johnnycakes. Stay locked. Okay, it says sift together the flour, the salt, the baking soda, and the baking powder, and 1 cup of cornmeal. So that's 1 cup of flour and 1 cup of cornmeal, equal portions. I guess because this has not been the brand of the cornmeal, it's not as fine. I'm gonna just dump that in there. And then it says combine shortening with 2 eggs, well beaten. And the buttermilk. So I'm gonna add this to the buttermilk. Get out of here, Dwayne. Oops. I'm gonna grab some of this shortening. That's hot out of the oven. Hope it don't melt my pot. And that was butter flavored Crisco shortening that I added. It says beat just until smooth, and just to make it a little sweeter, I'm gonna add some sugar just for the kick. Just a tablespoon. And mine's so stiff, I'm gonna add some hot water. Get out of this kitchen. Get out of here, Dwayne. This said you would add a little more buttermilk. I don't know why I added water when I could have added, it said from 1 to a half a cup of buttermilk. I was wondering why it was so tight. And then we're going to pour this into a hot skillet. Be careful. Place this into a piping hot oven. Put it on 375. And that's that. And it says for this recipe, look what I did. Oh well. It says serve with syrup, fried pork or sausage. Cecil recalls the children eating it with milk and sugar for their supper. Others use milk only. It was one of the basic foods that was served often for supper. Cecil Bryn. It says 2 tablespoons of brown sugar can be added to the above recipe for those who enjoy their Johnnycake sweet. The real diehard Johnnycake eaters rarely use a sweetener in their recipes. Now you tell me. But this is one for cornmeal and mush. Everyone tried to keep buckwheat flour for their pancakes and cornmeal for their mush on hand. With these 2 items in the house, we were still eating. However, some pantries are not always so well stocked. Paul Fredrickson of Elmwood, Wisconsin remembers May 18, 1933, when they woke up with 1 egg and 1 cup of flour in the house and no money. Almost everyone used cornmeal as one of the staple foods during hard times. Some relied on it more and became experts at preparations in their variety. Variations. What am I thinking? Such, get out of here, get away from that stove. Such as the class in the Cecil B family when he was a young man. He still enjoys it so much today. He bakes it himself to make sure it is prepared just right. Cecil says buttermilk recipes are by far the best, and the following is one of them. And that's what I made today, Buttermilk Johnnycake. Yeah. And that's what I make for my grandkids. Some people don't like cheese in their eggs. They love cheesy eggs. So I give them what they like. is a knob of butter, and I put it in oil so the butter doesn't burn. Hold on now. And I have the tater tots in the oven, and that's what we're having for breakfast. And these are seasoned tater tots. That's done. Somebody's hungry. And when I can turn them over on each other, I have cheese, and this is the Mexican brand of cheese. Oh, I hope that wasn't my computer. What are you doing, Dwayne? That's breakfast for the boys. I'll pass. Okay, this is finished Johnnycake, and if I'm putting cornbread, I can pretty much, it's like really soft. Like when I just put the butter on it, it's giving. And see? So it's a soft, fluffy texture. Buttermilk all over. And people ate like this for back in the day energy because they had hard jobs. There was hardly no money, and people had to make ends meet the best way they could. and living in the southern states and in the mountains of rural America during the Depression, people did what they had to do to make money to feed their family. And those hard jobs needed a lot of energy. And the energy came from fat, dense meal that people eat today, and they get up and they do nothing. And you wonder why we overweight. When you eat stuff like this, you got to get up and do something with all that energy that you created in your body. At least exercise and walk. Oops. I'm gonna cut a piece for y'all so you can see what kind of texture. And it's cake with it, as you can see. Like it. Lord, please bless it. In Jesus' holy name, amen. Okay. I just discovered my grandmother's secret to her cornbread. It tastes just like my dear's cornbread. Because I was like, how do you get your cornbread the texture of cake? It's a little sweet. It's very, very soft and fluffy. Look. In the words of Mr. Hotspot, it tastes like cake.